the simple things that we take for granted. So let's get ourselves comfortable, switch your ankles. And try not to take all these little things for granted today. Let's begin by focusing on simply breathing. The eyes can be closed. We're starting to calm the nerves, calm the mind, and bring ourselves into this moment. Join the hands together into prayer. Create your dedication. Let's begin with a gentle Om. Turn the body to the right, come into a gentle twist here. Whew. I feel like my body hasn't moved in days. It's a lie though, it's a lie. So while you're here twisting, what does it feel like to do little arches and roundings of your spine? Press your heart forward and then round the back just slightly. It's very slight. Arching and rounding. Trying out some different movements. Breathing. And let's lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath in, twist a little bit more. Good. Rotate the body with the tall spine. Come to the opposite side. Right hand to knee, left hand behind you, grow spine tall, breathing deeply. And let's find those little arches and roundings of the spine. What does it feel like on this side? Let's lengthen up through the crown of the head, soften the jaw, and twist a little bit more. Good. Rotate to face forward. Woo! Arch around your spine here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Keep going. Inhaling. And exhaling. Make sure your head gets in on the action here. So when you move the spine, the head tilts forward and back as the spine requires or asks it to. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Bring your body to neutral and walk your hands out in front of you. Let's Keep going and see how it feels to surrender the body forward and down. Rest your head down. Keep your hips down. Breathe deeply. Hold it there. A little air coming in. Makes all the difference on a frigid day. And let's walk to the left. Let's walk to the other side. Whee! And then back to center, bowing here. Hands walking, let's sit the body tall. Oh, left arm up. Bring the hand behind the head, right hand around that elbow. Push that left hand down the back. Both arms up, inhale. And right hand down behind, left hand around the elbow. Push the right hand down the back. Both arms up towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down and out to the sides. Open the legs wide. Oh, that feels great. Feels great. Bring your hands forward. Let's go for a walk. My sister-in-law in England did not tell her children that my husband was coming, just in case COVID stopped him from coming. So he surprised one of them at her swimming center. He walked in without his sister to pick her up. And she just started crying. Yeah. Right, yeah. I said, why was she crying? He said, I don't know, just dramatic. But I really think it's more than that. I think it's this whole pandemic, the mental health, right? Walk your hands and sit the body tall. Turn to face the right leg and let's bow to it. These poor kids, what they've gone through. They usually get to see him at least once a year. Yeah. He usually goes every year this time to recruit staff for the camp. Yep, little combo. Yep. We have an American quota that we like to fill to keep Americans coming. But yeah, it's hard to get them to come to the opposite side. We don't pay them enough. They can make more money elsewhere around here. Being a waitress, waiter, working at the golf course, we don't pay them enough. We offer them a really great life, but besides that. Not only that, they drop out at the last minute very easily.
Oh.
Yeah.
Certainly good on your resume or college application.
Yeah, yeah.
Do they have to be Latino?
Yeah,
Oh.
19 actually to live here. Mm-hmm. Let's walk in, sit the body tall. Bring the legs together. Woo! And you're going to stretch forward. So if you want to use a strap around your feet, feel free to do so. Hands alongside the legs. Drop the shoulders down. Let's rock a little bit here, side to side. Lift one hip and then the other. Take some nice deep breaths. And Zoomers, I'm very impressed with you all using the new system. Very impressed. Hold it steady, flex the feet, drop the shoulders, and bow the body a little bit more up and over the legs. My husband said the other two kids didn't really care so much. He said they weren't really bothered. Okay. She's still in the hospital, so she's coming out either today or tomorrow, but I think she's doing okay. Thank you for asking. I'm not sure. Lift the body up, take the arms towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Let's sit here for a moment and see how it feels just to sit in Dandasana. This is your staph pose, not to be confused with a staph infection. If you've never had one of those, you're really missing out. Open and lift your heart. Drop the shoulders down. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Feel the blood travel from your hands all the way down. Nice deep breathing here. Let me know when you start going numb in the fingertips. Until then, we shall hold this posture. Nobody's finding this humorous at all. I'm losing you. The arms. Now can you feel the blood travel back to the hands? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Crisscross your ankles and let's come into table. Bring your left leg straight out behind on the floor, curl the toes and push into that heel. Carol, so how's your wrist? Yeah, is it better? We didn't heal it that day? What are you talking about? All right, we'll redo the wrist thing. There's no plan. There's no altering happening. No, the spirit speaks to me. Lift your left leg up and pull the leg out of your hip. Breathing. Get a little longer. Now open the leg out to the left, tap the floor with the toes. Lift, cross, and tap the floor on the right side. So what we're doing is we're creating a box shape, not necessarily a rainbow, if you know what I mean. Avoid the Skittles. So one side to the other, helping to strengthen hammies and glutes. Keep the toes pointed down and keep breathing. Maybe your right hip feels this more. Mm-hmm. Bring your left leg straight out behind you. The right toes are curled under. We're pulling the left leg longer, the left hand under shoulder, right arm out in front. Balance your table. Right palm faces in. What are you hoping we don't do today? It's not a trick. Lower the right hand, lower the left knee. Did you say airplane? You don't like that? Wag your tail. Okay. All righty. Bring your right leg out behind, curl toes on the floor, push into that heel. Right foot on the floor, curl toes, push into heel. Soften your jaw. Yeah, where is Lauren today? She might be. Lift the right leg out behind, pull it long, 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 longer, 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 longer. Open, tap the floor, lift, cross, tap the floor. Lift, cross, tap the floor. Lift, cross, tap the floor. So how long do you think it takes for your nails to fully grow back? You think?
They grow faster in the summer.
Mm-hmm. And your hair does too, right? I'm asking because I've done a little experiment that I'm going to share with you. Bring your leg straight out behind you, right hand under the shoulder, and the left arm forward, the palm faces in. Lily and I went and got our nails done for her birthday in November, early November. And at the tip of the nail at the top is the very last bit still
Oh,
of the acrylic or whatever the heck they used.
yeah.
So that's 2.5 months almost. So Kathy, you're close on my fingers. Keep lengthening. That was the worst feeling. Never get that done again. Lower the hand, lower the knee, take a breath, walk your hands back, sit onto your heels, shake out your wrists. Ooh! Bring your knees up, push your way to standing. Oh, good. So I'm going to turn so you can see this. Right hand behind, palm is facing out, left hand behind that. Use your left hand to rotate the right palm down. Thumb points out, pinky finger side moves up the back. This is positional therapy. It's meant to slack the muscles all the way up the arm. You might feel this in your shoulder. You might feel it in your neck. You might feel it in your forearm, your wrist, all of the above. Yeah. And with positional therapy, 90 seconds is the time that you hold it. And breathe. 90 seconds at a time. Try to relax those muscles. Your palm should be facing down, thumb pointing outward, pinky side of hand moving up the back. So now we're going to switch. So the hand closest on your back there is going to be the right hand. Both palms are facing out. Right hand turns the left palm down. Thumb is pointing outward, and the pinky side is moving up the back. Now, is this side less intense? Mm-hmm. I love your colors today. Your blues. Judy.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And then your hands.
They uplift me. Like
I
I
tried to fit more underwear on, and
How many layers can I wear before I'm immobilized? That's a good test. Good. Release your arms. Shake out your wrists. You have been healed again. Again. So take your strap. If you don't have one, they're hanging on the bathroom door. Where will they be at the new place? I don't know. And bring the strap around your right foot. Oh, baby. So much fun. Lift the right leg out in front of you and circle the leg around. Ah. Let your jaw relax. Circle the opposite way. What do you feel in your hip when you circle? How big can you circle? Hold it, breathing. While your leg is hanging out in front there, just tick-tock it from side to side. See what that feels like. Keeping the toes pointing forward. Balancing. Hold it, breathe. Lift the leg up out in front of you. You can also use the wall. Put your foot on the wall or on the window ledge. Let your elbows have a little bend in them. Push down with the left foot. Drop the shoulders. And reach through that right heel. Stretch it away from the hip. As you pull the leg up a little higher, breathing. Building strength in the left leg, growing up through the crown. This is the Happy Friday pose. Now you're in the club. Lower the leg. Oh, whoo. Strap on the left foot. Oh my God. Out in front. Circle it around. So you know how the Super Bowl, you do those boxes and you do betting, right? I think we should do that for mask wearing, right? Like make a calendar of the month. We can all pick boxes on when we think masks will not be required anymore. Circle the opposite way. If it doesn't happen that month, we just shift it to the next month. The money keeps going over. Right. We could have thousands of dollars. Hold it out in front and tick-tock the leg. So we're just swinging it. Building strength in the standing leg. Woo! Oh, yes. So my son up in Buffalo, I asked him yesterday, are the Bills, is the Super Bowl happening up there? He said, Mom, you're asking the wrong person. I'm not into sports. I was like, okay, but you're up there. So I thought maybe hold it steady. Lift the left leg up. I don't know, are they? I don't even know. I don't even know that much. I should have found that out. All I know is that they beat the Patriots last week and they weren't expected to. Drop the shoulders. We do that in America, right? Switch teams. I always like to support the winning teams. Lift a little higher. Relax the shoulders, reach through the heel. Jaw relaxed. Breath is deep. Keep pushing with the right foot. And then lower that left leg. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take the strap. out in front of you. Standing feet hip width, hands wide on the strap out in front. Lift, let the hands slide and come down behind you. Those of you at home, if you don't have a strap, you can use a towel. Lift up, lower down, or a belt. If you have a belt, that would be even better. Or a men's tie. Up and back. And up and forward. Keep breathing. Feeling the strength in the shoulders, feeling the stretching. Chest opening. Let's lift up and back. We're going to bring the hands down behind. Roll the hands one time in. Palms are going to face up. You're grabbing the strap again with the palms up and the knees. Take the arms up and over the back as you bow. Reach through the knuckles. Heavy head. Circle the arms one direction. Opposite way. Hold it. Reach up and over. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Head is heavy. Jaw relaxed. Knees bending. Arms down. Slowly rise up to standing. Unroll your hands one time. Lift up and come forward and down. Slow and steady. Take the strap down to the side and turn sideways on your mat so you're facing the longer side of the mat. And you're going to step the feet wider for goddess legs. Point the toes out. Sit down with your bottom. Knees are bending. And think of a sumo wrestler. You're just going to rock from side to side like you're getting ready for the big rumble. Oh, who's going to win? Who's going to win? It's all about learning how to throw your weight around, right? Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about with that. No idea. I've never watched a match, nothing. Is it about that? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that hand description. Hold it still and sit a little deeper. Yeah, sad. Yeah. Tailbone tucks, tailbone flips, tailbone tucks, tailbone flips. Yeah, that's interesting. Tuck and flip, tuck and flip. We're building strength. We're creating more movement. We are feeling great. Life is good. We're going to flip the tailbone so we keep the curve of the lower back. Sit deeper so those inner thighs scream. No, we don't want them to scream. They're just chatty. Bit chatty. And then straighten the legs. Excellent, beautiful, amazing. Let's sink down again. Knees bend. Good. Right forearm to the right thigh, palm is up, left arm up and over for a nice side stretch. Body rotating open. Up and over opposite side. Keep breathing. Right arm up and over. Soften the jaw. Up to center. Both arms, elbows bend, palms face in, full goddess. Sitting deeper, arms come down, straighten the legs. Point the toes forward, bow your body forward and down. With your hands grounded under the shoulders, rock forward and back on the feet. Just feel the massage, feel the movement. Come to the center of each foot. Relax your toes. Actively press down into the ball of the foot and the heel and the outside edges of each foot. Pull longer with your spine and then bow forward and down more. Drop your head. Send your tailbone up behind you. Send it into space. You'll find a bunch of tailbones on the moon. Say, oh, what's that? Walk to the left leg and bow to that. Let your right hand grab the left foot or ankle. Walk your left hand up that left leg. Use it to push yourself into a twist. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Breathe. Stay there. Or take the left arm up. Push down with the feet. Soften the jaw. The left hand comes down. Walk over to the opposite foot and bow to it. Keeping the feet pointed towards the long edge of your mat. Pushing down into the outside edge of the right foot. Let your left hand grab the foot of the ankle. Right hand slides up the leg to help twist the body to that right side. Breathe. Right arm floats up as an option. Lower that right hand. Walk back to center and bow the body here. Head is heavy, jaw relaxed. Which leg feels tighter on the back? Same. Interesting. Good. Come to a flat back. Heel toe your feet in enough so you can squat down with the heels in and the toes pointing out. Your heels can be on a blanket as an option. Have a strap handy as well. You can also sit on a block. So you really want to make yourself comfortable in this posture. Bring your elbows. Would you stop showing off? Bring your elbows inside your knees, palms together. And press your heart forward. Soften your jaw. I saw a video of these people in, I don't know, Vietnam or Singapore or something like that. And they were gathering around to watch a ceremony. And they all just squatted like this in the crowd to watch the ceremony. And to find the space for themselves in the crowd, they were just walking around, walking around like that. Yeah, that was very, I knew they did this, but I didn't know they walked like that too. Very impressive. So your left arm is going to go out to the side in the front of this left leg. Your right hand to the knee. You're going to rotate the body open to the right. Give a nice push into the knee to help you there. See if you can slide that left forearm, left shoulder down a little bit more in front of that knee. Rotate more. Breathe. The right arm can reach behind the back here. The palm faces out. You're going to slide that right hand to the left thigh area. And then see if you can reach the left hand back and clasp the hands together. If this is not happening for you, your strap is there to connect the hands together. Clasping those hands. Rotate the body open to the right. You can also sit on a block if that feels better. Let's release the hands. Bring them out in front. Breathing. And now your right arm comes out to the side here in front of this knee, as far down as it can go, the left hand to the knee. You're going to push the body into a twist here. Deep breathing. Walking that arm a little bit longer, shoulder in front of the knee. Left arm up and over the back, palm faces out. Right arm can fold under, and we can try and clasp those hands behind the right thigh or use your strap. Keep rotating the body open to the left. Release your hands, bring them out in front of you. Push your way into a forward bend, hips up, straighten those feet, bow the body, drop your head. Your face is relaxed. Hands are planted, and we're just going to rock forward and back on the soles of the feet. Hold it on the center of each foot. Think of pancake batter. You're going to spread the soles of the feet really wide. Pull the body up and over your thighs and drop your head. Good. Let the knees bend and walk hands and feet into a downward dog. Notice where the weight lands in your downward dog? Is it more on the hands, more on the feet? Where do you feel it? Try to shift your hips up and back. Spread the fingers wide. Heavy head, jaw relaxing. Left leg comes up behind. Let's inhale. Knee bends. Let's open up the hip and circle it around in one direction. New fashion, eh? Circle the opposite way. Open and hold. Look under the right armpit at your left foot. Try to rotate the hip open as much as you can so you can see the foot under your right armpit. And bring that left knee forward into pigeon. Towards the wrist, the left wrist, and the foot open towards the right wrist. Inch from the right leg as long as you can. Oh my God. And then relax your back foot. You're gonna rock the hips from side to side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. So I was watching this morning, Adele had to cancel her tour. Some tickets were going for $30,000 for one ticket. Oh my God. I think out west. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of her people have COVID. She was crying on Twitter.
She was crying on Jamie. I saw him.
Yeah, she was crying about having to cancel it. Hold it and breathe. Heart opens. Hands walk back, body tall, jaw relaxing. Feel the stretch. Front body. Get so strong in your legs, you're taking pressure off your hands. Push down. Open the heart and breathe. Rock to the left hip. Right heel hugs in towards the buttocks. Are we having fun yet? Keep breathing. We're feeling the stretch in the quad. The face relax. Body starts to soften. See if you can hug the heel a little closer. Did you see about the conjoined twins?
No.
Well, that was an interesting story. I was crying in that one. They successfully separated these little babies who were conjoined after a year of a year old. They were conjoined by the chest, the whole front body. Yeah. Release. Face forward, and let's bow the body. Come into your pigeon, resting pigeon. How great does this feel? Lift your head. Walk your hands back in. So I'm going to invite you to stay here if you have wrist issues, or curl the back toes under, lift the hips, and slide your left leg out to your right, open the back foot, and take the right arm up. And give a big push into the floor with that left hand. Bring the right hand down, pivot the back foot so it's straight, left leg out from under, and kick it up behind you. Lower two-way downward dog. Bow your head, floor pushes away, soften the jaw. Right leg up behind you, knee bends, circle it around. Woo. Opposite way. Open and hold. Look under your left armpit at your right foot. And the right knee into pigeon. Left leg long. Ooh. Relax the back foot, rock side to side with the hips. Ooh. We were FaceTiming with my husband last night while we were making dinner, and he was trying to micromanage the whole thing from FaceTime. Make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. I said, we got this. All right? You're not here. We're fine. Hold it steady. Breathing. You know, people who can plan out a meal and have all the pieces of it ready at the same time amaze me. I don't really aim for that in my life when I'm making food. Bring your bring your left heel in and hug it. You know, as the food comes out and is ready, I eat it. It doesn't have to be on the plate at the same time.
The meal kits, right? The meal kits help a lot with that. Tell you exactly what to do.
Right, like the Blue Apron.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably if I was on my own, I'd do something like that.
Yeah.
It does impress me. It amazes me that people can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, my hip is on something, so your right hip could be on something. Lower your left leg down, and let's bow forward. And then you could have a wee chat too. Rest your head. Maybe the opposite hand is on top this time if you're using your hands to hold your head. Are you ready? Lift your head, walk your hands back. Option to stay here. Curl left toes, lift and slide that right leg out to your left. Open up the back foot and bring the left arm up. Breathing. This is a position little kids do, and they say, "Look at me, Mom. Look what I can do." And they're like, yeah. Come on, get in the car. Lower your left hand down, pivot the back foot straight, kick the right leg up behind you. Take a breath in and come to your downward dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet and forward bend. Drop your head. Look at me, Mom. Look what I can do. Bend your knees deeply. Open the arms out to a T, flat back. Let's lift up to standing. Take the arms towards the sky. Oh, good. Keep the arms up. We're going to rock forward and back on the feet. Forward and back. Rocking and breathing. Getting your steadiness. Come to the center of each foot, planting, toes relaxed, blood traveling, arms come down. Oh, that feels so good. Good. Pull your shoulders up and back, float the arms out to a loose T, elbows and wrists floppy. Left knee comes up. So we're doing our crane pose, Balasikasana. And we're breathing, we're getting taller through the crown, shoulders up and back. Right knee has a wee bend. Deep breathing. Take your left foot and step it forward. See, now you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like this is okay for the arms. This, you look dumb now. Take the arms up to frame the head. Warrior one position. Drop the shoulders down. Build strength. Breathe deeply. Life good. Open to warrior two. Front foot cuts back foot in half. Gaze over left fingertips. Breathe a little deeper. Shoulders up and back. Open like your heart. Feet are glued to the floor. Let's hug the space between the legs. Straighten the front leg. Reach the left arm forward and down for triangle. Right arm up. Good. Rise back up to center. Warrior two. Warrior two. Lower the arms. Straighten the legs. Step the back foot forward. Shake out the shoulders. And the right knee comes up. Arms float open into your completely appropriate bird arms. Shoulders up and back. Lift and open up your heart. Push down with the left foot. Grow taller. 20 years from now, I'm going to look back on these videos of me teaching with a mask on and think, what in the hell? What happened? Take that right foot, step it forward. Reach the arms up, warrior one. Drop the shoulders, relax your jaw. 20 years from now, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's soon. I can't believe I'll still be only 50. Open to warrior two. I don't plan on aging. I don't know about you guys. Gaze to the right. Right leg straightens, forward and down for warrior, for triangle. Left arm up, right arm inside the leg or on a block. Whoa, slippery. Keep rotating open. Lifting back to warrior two. Breathing. Lower the arms. Oh. Step the back foot forward. Shake out the legs. Bring your hands to your hips. Lift the heart up for a back bend. Squeeze the buttocks and lean back. Oh, let it feel good. Keep squeezing the buttocks, lifting your heart. And then bring your body upright if you can. Come back out of that. Float the arms up. Let's inhale. Knees bending. Bow forward. Hands down. Downward dog. Very brief. And then the knees come down into child's pose. Knees open, big toes touch, sit back with the hips, rest your head. Let your jaw relax. Your heart beating. Bring your body forward and flip onto your back with a block handy or a blanket that you can fold up very much. Onto your back. Let your feet plant, knees are bent, and windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Drop the knees down to the left side and the arms out to a T. Tuck the shoulder blades under. Roll your head gently side to side. Let your face relax. Turn your head to the right if that feels okay. Left ankle can climb on top of the right knee. Help hold that knee down. And let's continue to breathe, pushing the belly, ribs, and chest out. Releasing the left foot. Bring the knees up and over to the opposite side. Take your time moving. Roll your head side to side. Helping to get things moving in the inner ear department. And then drop the head to the left, hold it there. And maybe the right ankle holds the left knee down. And breathe into that whole left side. Belly, ribs, and chest expanding. Release the right ankle. Let the knees come up to center. Grab your block, slide it underneath your sacrum, and extend the right leg long out in front of you, down to the floor. Now, if that feels like it's too much on your lower back, you're gonna not go on the block. / use a blanket instead. If this feels doable for you to do 2 legs at the same time, go for it. If not, wait and then alternate. Breathe deeply into the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Take the shoulder blades under the body. Heart is opening. Jaw is relaxed. Rubber lips can help relax the jaw. And then pull one foot in, then the other. Take a breath. Let's lift very gently off the block. Take it out from under. Be very careful. Hips down and a little counter stretch, knees in. And rocking side to side. Ah. The feet come down. And we move into a Shavasana. So grab what you need. Knees up on something are going to help with any lower back discomfort. Something rolled up underneath the neck is also a great way to support the cervical spine. And something over the eyes is always a nice idea. Get it? Idea. Oh, I can get pretty cheesy. Give yourself the support you need. Give yourself the message that you love yourself. You care about you enough to support yourself. Shoulders tucking under, palms facing up. Spine supported. Able to melt, 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 melt into the floor. Let it hold you. Think about the pebbles on the side of an ocean, on the sand, on the beach. So be a pebble. Let the water wash over you and cleanse you. And as it moves away, back out to sea, leaving you on the beach, it takes with it all the stuff you don't need. Just let it go. Let it go out to sea. Take a deep breath in to the body. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Rock the wrists and the ankles, the head. Stretch the arms long behind the head. Bring the knees into the belly and rock on the lower back from side to side. Gently down to one side in fetal posture. And a slow rise up to a seat that's comfortable. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Think of that pebble on the beach. Maybe a shell, nice shiny shell. What would you like to be? Let the sea polish you. Join the hands together. Remembering dedications. Let's finish together with an Om. Om. Let your head bow to your beautiful heart. All the gifts that you bring to this world. And see that in those around you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zoomers. Thank you, Miss Pat. Have a great day. Thank you, Heidi. What was that saying? Susie sells seashells by the seashore.
You got it.
That's the whole thing?
Yep.
That's it?
Or she sells.
She sells. I just said Susie. That's funny. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now, what is the point of that? To help you speak properly?
I had a list. That was a nightmare.
Oh no, yeah.
He did make us sing that.
I had a boy in my class that had a list, and the principal's niece was named Libby, and they made him say every time he got a report card, this was the piece of cabbage. I love Libby and luscious lemons 3 times before he could get his report card.
Oh my goodness.
Give him that over.
How do you get over that?
St. Joseph's in Babylon. It's now closed down. Big asbestos problem.
I haven't followed up on it, but yesterday I saw that the previous pope they're reporting
Yeah.
had knowledge of,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, you have to. see
Of the
movie
conduct?
Spotlight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it's about, I showed it to my husband. I told him I don't want to go to that church in the pedophile church.
Is,
I might go to St. Mary's.
is it on, Netflix?
No, I got it on, what's the Amazon TV? Prime, yes, I got it on Prime. I had to pay like $4 for it.
Adele canceled a residency in Vegas. Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, like Sherry's, Sherry's.
Folks may be out plane tickets and hotel reservations in addition to tickets. That makes sense. That makes sense. Bye, Cynthia. Bye, Heidi.